Today we're starting with Chapter 7. First section of Chapter 7, 7.1, deals with equations. Equations are things that we've been using all of our lives. Equations have an equal sign. Expressions do not. In Chapter 6 we talked about expressions such as x plus 7, or maybe even 5x minus 11. Is there an equal sign in either of these? No, there's not. We're going to be using equal signs. When we have an equal sign, there are effectively two sides of an equation. I'm going to be talking about that throughout here. One thing we can do first to help solve equations is use some mental math. If I have an equation, 2 plus x equals 9, I can think to myself, 2 plus what would be 9? Well, in my little thought bubble here we have 7. 2 plus 7, we know that equals 9. Therefore we have x equals 7. We had to find first that the left side of the equation is equal to the right side. Up here we have two more examples. 20 minus x equals 15. And 20 minus what number is 15? Let's try 20 minus 5 equals 15. Our right side is simplified. It only has one term. It only has this 15. Our left side has two terms, so we have to subtract these first. 20 minus 5 is 15. 15 does equal 15. Bravo! So now we know that x equals 5. And we'll always make sure to circle our final answer on these. I want to make sure that we're showing our work too. 13 plus m equals 19. On the left side of our equation we have our variable. 13 plus what number is 19? I'm going to try 4. I'm going to use guess and check. 13 plus 4 on the left side of the equation here is 17. Does 17 equal 19? No. When we put a slash through the equal sign in math, that means does not equal. Let's try a number that's a little bit higher then, since that wasn't high enough. Let's try 13 plus 6. We'll simplify the left side of the equation. 13 plus 6 is 19. Does 19 equal 19? Sure does. So now we have m equals what we plugged in, what we substituted, which is 6. And m equals 6. We're going to make sure to circle, highlight, box in, however we like to do that with our final answer. I'm going to have us do a word problem now together. 5 friends earn a total of $50 doing yard work. Each earns the same amount. Using 5f equals 50, find f. What we have here is 5f equals 50. So think to yourself, what times 5 is 50? And remember, when we have a number directly next to a variable, that means we're multiplying. Thinking to myself, 5 times 10 equals 50. Yeah, that does. Therefore, f equals 10.